Hi, my name is Nona Llanos, and today I'm going to be analyzing my two infographics. The topic that I have chosen for my two infographics is a topic that I have covered before for my instructions assignment. And this topic that I'm talking about is showing how to apply gel extensions using top plastic forms. So let's get into it. As we can see on the screen, I have my first infographic presented, which is targeted towards the audience of certified and professional nail technicians that would like to enhance their skills or learn a new way to apply extensions. This method is really well used in Europe, so I would like to give the opportunity for American nail technicians to learn a new way to apply extensions. Um, as we can see, I have added the warnings and caution section on the top because the warning and caution section is always important when working with such delicate stuff as nails, skin, and UV lamps. Um, Next, we see the steps, which is the process of how to apply these extensions using the top plastic forms. And from my original instructions, I have excluded some of the steps that were not very necessary since a lot of the professionals know the basic procedure of application for extensions. And this is just the main steps and main points on how to apply extensions, as we can see. I have also included some live visual images since there aren't very many on the internet. And plus, having a good and live visual is sometimes more useful and more important for many nail technicians. I have also decided to add some 3D visual pictures, some art visual pictures that just represent what is going to be covered in this step. For example, if we look at step 5, remove excess polygel material and cure in the UV lamp, we see the UV lamp. So once the reader is reading my infographic, they kind of have the idea that, okay, this step is going to be talking about UV lamp, or like this is a step for the process in which we will be using the UV lamp. And also kind of a visual representation of what the final product should look like. And I have also added some elements at the top, as we can see, just to give an idea of what this infographic is going to talk about, as well as I have the title, which is eye-catching and kind of bringing attention to what this is going to be about, and directly targeting to the audience that are either interested in nails, but this specific one is targeted towards nail technicians. So yeah, that's the first one, and we're gonna get into the color scheme a little bit later. For now, I would like to talk about my second infographic, which is facts and myths about plastic nail extensions. This particular infographic I have targeted towards a bigger audience who is either interested in getting involved in nail extensions, or people who are interested in getting involved with nails in general. So I have divided them into 4 categories, which is nail health, nail form selection, nail cleanup, and UV lamp. And I have stated some myths about nail health, myths about nail form selection, nail cleanup, and UV lamp, as well as actual facts to exclude and take away any questions that a person might have about nails. As we can see, I have added also a visual representation right below the title of my infographic, where, as we can see, there's a nail technician and a client. So we can see right away that this is kind of targeted towards people that are interested but don't really know what to do, or just like don't know like the general information, and they want to expand their knowledge about nails. And I have added some visual representations beside each category to give the reader an understanding of what they're going to read in the text. Now, I would like to discuss why specifically I chose these colors and this kind of like layout, I would say. So for my colors, I use the Psychology of Colors like cheat sheet, I call it. And as we can see, if we take a look back at my first infographic, I have used like a dark purple and pink color, and the dark purple is for art and spirituality, which I thought was good in terms of like bringing attention, bringing like their art side of my focus of audience, which are professional nail and certified nail technicians, and also the pink for femininity and also creativity, giving an idea for the audience that this is kind of a way to expand your creativity and give your creativity a new way to show itself. And if we look at this second infographic, same thing. I have used some red, some purple, and a little bit of the pink background. And if we can see also, again, purple for art and some red for action. And why I chose action is because it's kind of like having the audience take action in terms of reading through the infographic, but also taking action into learning more and applying that knowledge that I have presented in the infographic. So yeah, that concludes my analysis, and thank you for your attention.